Hi, this is Carolina Millan, and in today's video I am going to reveal to you the entire structure of my high-ticket funnel that is currently generating anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 a month. So stay until the end of the video if you want to see how simple this is and how you could implement it for your own business. If you're new here, first of all, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You're gonna love my content. I mostly talk about entrepreneurship, marketing, mindset, funnels, and I also interview some of the greatest leaders in the entrepreneurship and personal development space. So you're gonna really love the content, and also your support is what allows me to continue to create videos like this. Now let's go straight to the content. I've been doing high ticket sales for over, over 10 years now. I remember the first high ticket sale I made was in 2012, and it was a $2,500 product, $2,500. And at the time for me, $2,500, I mean, we're talking 12 years ago, more than 10 years ago, that was a big amount. And when those sales started coming in, I saw the power, like the real power of the internet, of doing business online, and how you can really build a business that not only adds value to you as a business owner, but also to the people that trust you enough to pay high ticket. Now, before you can actually sell your high ticket programs and change people's lives, you have to have a funnel or at least some way for them to get in touch with you and go through the sales process. So we're currently using, it's a relatively simple funnel. It has 4 steps, really 5 steps. But first let me show you what the funnel pages are. So first we have an opt-in page with a headline, yeah, classic. Then here we have not a video, but we have a little GIF or GIF. So it's like a little animation of the video that when you click on it, it's really an image, right? So when you click on it, it opens the pop-up for you to put your name and email and go to the next step. And also below the video, of course, there's a button. Yes, I want to watch the video. And the headline is, well, you know the formula. I'm going to show you how I can help you get benefit through vehicle or without pain, right? There are some very simple and classic formulas that are used when it comes to crafting the title for your funnel. But ours is, by the way, I'm describing to you one of my high ticket funnels, which is in Spanish right now. So the headline is something like this. I'll show you how to add an additional $10,000 to your business every month while you help people make a positive impact basically in your life and the lives of your clients. I actually have the page right here. And also it's very specific. I don't say like $10,000 a month in just any business, but my ideal client. Who is my ideal client? Business owners, coaches, digital marketers, so people who have an online business, mainly people who sell courses, coaching, therapies, stuff like this. So once they click this link, right, so it's a very simple page. This is step 1. Then step 2 is the video, the actual video. Now they can actually go and watch the video, and it's me, right? I share a lot of social proof. Now this is something you need to be very careful with, especially in the United States. I've been learning a lot about compliance and how to make marketing that is as clean as possible. And I'm not located in the US. Most of my clients are not there. But still, there are a few things that if you're gonna add social proof and testimonials and stuff like this to your sales video, it has to be compliant, it has to be documented, it has to be testimonials that are typical, and so on. Like, there's a lot that you can learn about this, and so be careful with what you put there in that video. But the important thing about this video is to go really straight. Besides the testimonials, yes, they are important, the results that you have and your clients have, it's also very important for you to go straight to the point. This is what I'm gonna do for you. This is what I got. And here's 3 reasons why I'm sure I can help you. So you wanna provide certainty, right? I'm gonna help you do this, this, and this. First you tell them exactly how the vehicle works. We're gonna do this, for example, I'm gonna show you all the templates that we use. I'm gonna give you the scripts. I'm gonna give you the copy. We're gonna get together every week or every month. So you tell them what you're gonna do with them or for them. And then the next part of the video is, well, why does this work? This is where you want to be careful again with the testimonials, especially if you're in the US. They're very, very strict about testimonials and a bunch of other stuff, right? But you want to share stories, success stories. You want to share your own story if you want a little bit. This is what we call a VSL, right? Video sales letter. So it's not a webinar. It's just in my case, I think it's a 10-minute video. It could be shorter. Ideally, it shouldn't be longer than 6-7 minutes, including some testimonials, some case studies from yourself, from clients, etc. And then at the end of the video, you tell them what to do. There's gonna be a button below this video. Go ahead and click the button below so you can schedule a call with our team. Obviously, what I just shared with you is like super simplified version just for the sake of this YouTube video that we're doing. So here they click and they go to the next step, which is schedule a call. Step 3, this is what we do right now. And this is something that we're testing, tweaking. You want to do the same. Right now, there's of course some instructions here. Hey, this is what's about to happen. You're very close. You're one click away from scheduling your call. This is what's going to happen next. This is what you need to do, right? So this is the kind of people we help. So we remind them of the type of people that we help. We remind them, we tell them, hey, the call, you need to show up when you schedule. If you don't show up, you won't be able to schedule again, right? So we make people very aware of the fact that we're allocating time to talk to them, and hopefully they respect that. Not everybody does, but I'm gonna tell you how to fix that, sort of. And then here below, right, is the calendar. We also let them know, hey, we're gonna call you to confirm your meeting. So this is how you kind of fix, because somebody on your team still needs to contact these people to confirm that they're gonna be on the call. Somebody will still have to waste some of their time. It's not necessarily a waste, except when you're not getting very good leads, but that's a different issue. So then here we embed the calendar. We use Calendly. I really like this one. There are plenty of others, but this is the one we use. So we embed the calendar. They can pick the date and the time. And below the calendar, there are also a couple testimonial videos from clients. Again, do your due diligence. What is a compliant testimonial for your country, your location, or where your ideal client is? So be careful with that. So we have testimonials and everything. And then after they schedule, there's step 4, and this is a confirmation page, right? So this confirmation page ideally should have a video from you, a quick video explaining what to expect from the call. This is what's going to happen next. So basically it's a preparation video. It gets them prepared, gets them excited, tells them what to expect, and also more testimonials. You can add a few more videos here with client testimonials, right? And then here a headline that says, hey, congratulations. Before you go, right, we are currently confirming your call. So we put something here like, hey, you're not done yet. We need to confirm your call. So in this video, you can let them know, hey, somebody from my team is gonna call you in a few minutes or in a few hours to confirm that you're gonna be there the day you said you would be, at the time you said you would be, and that, the answers, because Calendly and all of these calendar applications allow you to ask a bunch of questions, right? Not just name, email, and phone number. You want to ask some very good filtering questions. And then in this video, you basically tell them, hey, we're going to go through the questions that you answered over here and confirm that you indeed are in the industry that you are and that we can help you and that you have the money to invest that you said you could invest. So that's very, very important. By doing this confirmation, so that's why I said it was 4 steps, but really it's 5, really it's 6. Step 5 is the confirmation call. So you'll have somebody from your team pick up WhatsApp or the phone or Skype or whatever and actually call this person. Now in our case, what we've been doing, especially because most of our clients and leads come from Latin America, people love WhatsApp over here. So we send them WhatsApp messages, and with some people we call them, some people we just chat with them and filter them out and make sure that the questions that they said, that they answered here are correct. So we do that, we do this confirmation call, and then of course, some of them will pass the confirmation, they will pass the filter. Okay, awesome. Our executive, we call it our selection team, or our selection associate will meet you. So normally the person who does the confirmation call is not the same person who does the sales call, which would be step 6. So step 6 would be the actual sales call. Also, the person who confirms, tells the person, okay, great, you'll be meeting our selection team on that day at that time. Great. Those who don't pass, they also let them know, listen, according to what you're saying, it looks like this is not the right time for you to go through, so I'm going to proceed and cancel your call. So then we go, boom, cancel, so that they're no longer scheduled on our Calendly account. And that way the closer who does the sales call doesn't waste time with unqualified leads. So this confirmation call, you could also call it pre-qualification call, filtering call, whatever you want to call it. It has to be very friendly, very casual, but also very serious. Hey, if we cannot get this confirmation from you, we're going to cancel you. So some people don't reply, some people ignore the messages, some people answer some messages, but then they don't really give us concrete answers. So those people, we just go ahead and cancel them so that they see that we take this very seriously. If you don't cancel those people, if you tell them, hey, if you don't answer, we're going to cancel your call, and they still don't answer, but you still don't cancel them, well, that makes you look bad. So that's what we did at the very beginning. We didn't cancel everybody. Even when they didn't answer, we gave them the benefit of the doubt. And then the closer would, join the call on Zoom or Google Meet or whatever and wait for the person. 99% of the times, those who don't answer the confirmation call or the confirmation messages, filtering messages, don't show up for the sales call. So now, if they ignore us, we just cancel them. There are plenty of fish in the sea. They were probably not going to buy from us anyway. And that's it. It's relatively simple. There is of course we have a couple of email confirmations. We have a few text messages, reminders that come from Calendly directly. Really love the system. You can configure SMSs to go to the person, etc. So there isn't a very complicated automation thing behind this, and we are using humans, of course, for these 2 steps, and the funnel has been running really, really well. That's it. It's these 4 steps, and then of course, step 5, confirmation, filtering. This is important. Step 6, the sales call. Now, the other important part, of course, is what you put in your calendar, what questions you're gonna ask. We ask some very specific questions. For example, I'll give you some examples. We ask them, hey, are you the person that makes decisions, or do you need to invite somebody else to the call? And then we tell them, if you're not the person who makes decisions, invite that person in. That helps so that the person that needs to help with the decision is already there, invited to the call, and then they don't have the objection of, I need to speak to my wife, or I need to speak to my partner or somebody. We ask them that. We ask them as well how much money they can invest today. We allude to the price or the minimum price of the program. So for example, to work with me, the bare minimum to be in my coaching is $2,500, which is what we call our onboarding call. I do a 90-minute to 2-hour call. In that call, I listen to my client and I give them a roadmap. Whether they want to continue to work with me or not, it's up to them. But at least we have that 2-hour call. I give them the roadmap, and that's the minimum, right? So that's one coaching call with me. So if they have at least that money, awesome, they select that answer. And then we have a couple options where it's more money, and we detail what it is. So if somebody says, I have $4,000, I would like a month of coaching. Or I have $10,000, I would like 3 months of coaching, and so on. So we ask the specific questions so that we know how serious they are. And if they have at least the minimum, awesome. They can pass the filter, at least from the money perspective. And then the closer is not going to sell like a whole coaching package, but just one session according to their budget, and so on. So another question that we ask here is, hey, what are your goals? Like, I really want to know more about people, like not just how much money they want to make. Yes, we do ask them that. We ask them, hey, how much money did you make last 12 months? How much money you want to make next 12 months? We ask that. But then I also ask them, hey, what are other goals that you have for your life, for your business, for your impact, and so on? Some people share, some people not so much. But we ask that. We also ask them more like, we tell them, hey, we take this seriously, like please do not schedule if you don't have a budget, right? If you don't have at least $2,500, please don't schedule. So I think some people don't schedule when they see that. Some people mark that option, like I don't have money to invest right now, parentheses, if you don't, please don't schedule, we're gonna cancel you. They still select that and they still schedule. But I think the majority of people refrain and when they get to that question, they don't schedule, which is great because, hey, we don't waste time with unqualified leads. So anyway, those are a few examples of what we ask on the calendar, and that's it. That's the funnel. With this funnel right now, we are closing about, I would say, 50% rate. Some months are better, some months are not that good, but since we implemented this system, our sales, our conversions have gone up a lot, especially since we added this confirmation step, and it's been awesome. It's been really, really great. I would love to help you with your high ticket funnel, with your online courses, with your offers, your webinars. This is what I love to do. I've been doing this for over 10 years, and I would be very, very happy to work with you one-on-one. So if you're looking for a coach or a mentor to help you implement this funnel and many, many other really cool ideas and funnels and offers to scale your business, then simply go to go.workwithcarolina.com, fill out the form, my team and I will get back to you. Now, this funnel, we have implemented it successfully in our Spanish market. It's very possible that we will implement these steps very soon in our English funnel. So go.workwithcarolina.com is in English. So it might look a little different. It might be a little simpler than this one, or it might be just like this. I guess you'll find out when you go. I look forward to working with you. If you enjoyed this video, if you watched it until the end, leave a comment saying, I watched it until the end. And also let me know if you enjoyed it, if it was useful, if it was valuable. Hit the like button, share it, subscribe, all that stuff. That really helps me reach more people with my message. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.